Do you need coins on FC25 Ultimate Team? Then look no further than u7buy.com. They are the quickest and most reliable and safest coin website on the market. Big content creators use it, and they also have over 40,000 positive reviews. And if you use my code KING8 at checkout, you get yourself an extra 8% off your order. You can also buy specific players to add to your Ultimate Team straight from u7buy. And if it's your first time buying, you also get a newcomers bonus. Link down below. If you're wanting to make millions of coins every single month on FC25, then look no further than my premium trading Discord. We post daily investments, flips, sniping filters, mass bidding filters, trading guides, literally everything you possibly need on this game to make coins. We post every day. So if that does sound interesting to you, I'm going to tell you how to join it right now. Right guys, so this is how you join the premium. There are two different ways. Just go into the description on the video you're watching right now, and then you can join for free every single month if you have Amazon Prime, and just follow these steps here. So basically just go over to my Twitch, press obviously subscribe there, and then as you see here, get a monthly free sub with Prime Gaming. Sign up to that, subscribe, and then complete step 3 on Discord. And then once you've done that, you're in the Discord. Simple as that. If you don't have Amazon Prime, you can't join for free, unfortunately. But if you press this link here, which will take you to this page, you can join either 1 month, 3 months, 6 months. Obviously, the more months you join, the cheaper it is. But it is also cheaper than Twitch. So yeah, if you're going to join and you don't have Amazon, join through this. But there we go. That is going to leave that there though. Get yourself in the Discord and enjoy today's video. Right guys, in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about the market on the game basically right now, and what basically is going to happen during team of the season, as it is pretty much 4 days away to the first team of the season team. But yeah, we're going to jump over to Futbin now. Obviously, if you haven't already, make sure you do drop a like as well, because it does help out the videos quite a lot. And obviously, you know what I mean, you want the videos to do well. So yeah, drop a like if you haven't already, and obviously subscribe. But the first things I want to talk to you about is basically what is coming out. Or like what's been leaked and all this kind of stuff. But obviously at the minute we did get the these two SBCs here, or it's one SBC, you pick which one. But these are the kind of stuff that you literally do not want to be touching. Just leave them alone, because what they're bringing out in 4 days is pretty mental. And I'm not gonna lie, I mean look at the Playstyle Plus firstly. You know, these cards aren't that good. I mean, you know, they look good, but I know they're going to get upgraded, all that kind of stuff. But these are the cards that, you know what I mean, we're going to be packing hopefully next week. And if you see here, the big difference is 4 Playstyle Pluses. This is obviously what's going to happen with the new team of the season. Most of them will have 4 Playstyle Pluses, like the better players. Obviously, the lower players will have 3. But, you know, if you are complete or thinking of completing stuff like this, just leave it alone. Because obviously that's not the only card. Ribery, as you can see here, you know, 4 Playstyle Pluses again. This is in the paid season pass, which I don't really like, but you know what I mean, EA are trying to bag some money, you know, any way possible. But he's also in the season pass. But these are the cards, you know, 4 Playstyle Pluses. It's just, you know, the curve is just going from like that just to that straight away, you know, which is kind of mad. And obviously the cards are really high rated. They're probably the highest rated in the game. And this will basically crash the market pretty much, you know, pretty well. I'm not going to lie. Mainly because obviously we haven't got 4 Playstyle Pluses once. These like Foot Immortal cards, obviously they've got 3, all that kind of stuff. They are icons, which, you know, is the only reason really why they hold their price quite well. But you do not want to be buying any of these right now. Literally, like any cards that you're thinking of buying, literally go on Popular, you know, Liao, anything like this, you just leave alone. You don't buy anything right now unless it's an investment like fodder or, you know, Team of the Weeks or anything like that. Mainly because they're just not good enough anymore. Like, you know, this 2 Playstyle Plus Liao, he looks sick, but you know, compare that card to this new Dembele. It's just, you know what I mean, it's just not gonna, it's not even the stats that make the difference. It's these Playstyle Pluses here. You know, they are literally 10 times better than all these cards now. And you just don't want to, you know, if you buy these cards, they're only going down. I mean, I will quickly show you. Obviously, the first team of the season is going to be Liga. And you can actually invest in some Liga, like, you know, special cards. You know, like this Matuidi might do quite well because he pretty much links to every single player in the Liga. So like Dembele, he's a perfect link. Ginola is also the same. He links perfectly with all of them. But the only downfall is with that Ginola is he's got one playstyle plus. But obviously this Matuidi, he is generally quite good, and I can see him just rising. But a lot of these cards are down quite a lot. I mean, he's down 15% or down 100k. You know, and they're only going to keep going down because of obviously the cards they're bringing out. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, that is a good card, but you know what I mean? He's probably going to get a team of the season anyway, and he's going to have 2 more playstyle pluses on his card as well. Same as Barcola, this card will just fly down. So, you know, you don't really want to be buying many of these cards unless obviously they are actually quite good. Like, you know, maybe this João Neves obviously fits in loads of Evos. We're going to be getting loads of Evos during team of the season. Nuno Mendes as well. I don't know if he he is on the market. Yeah, so this Nuno Mendes is generally quite good. He will link to most of the team of the season cards as well because they're all pretty much PSG. You know, it's Kvaratskhelia is going to get one. The Dembele's no, not Kvaratskhelia. Dembele is going to get one. Maybe Barcola as well. So, you know, they link perfectly to Nuno Mendes. I can see him doing quite well. But like I said, there's not many cards you want to be buying right now. Unless, obviously, they're in the Liga, and then, you know what I mean, send it. But, you know, if you're looking at investments, team of the weeks, you know, fodder, 84s. Hopefully, we keep getting SBCs they bring out. Obviously, yesterday they brought out this thing here, 8210. So if they bring out something like that again today, or an attackers pack, hopefully 84s and stuff start rising. But if you got team of the weeks, I would keep hold of them. I mean, there's 17,000 coins right now. Foot Champs finishes today or like tomorrow morning. So there's not going to be any team of the week supply anymore from 8 a.m. tomorrow. So you know what I mean, they're only going to go up in my opinion. I can generally see them going extinct, but that also depends on what they bring out. If they bring out an SBC tonight that requires a team of the week and it's repeatable every day, they're going to rise pretty nicely. So yeah, keep your eye out for them. Obviously, if you're in the Discord, I'll post a sell time for you, but if you're not, then you're obviously going to have to watch the videos and stuff. But there we go. I just wanted to talk about the market a little bit. Obviously, basically, at the end of the day, you do not want to be buying any cards right now. Any like promo cards, because it's just everything's going to go down very, very soon when these, you know, team of the seasons get released. But we have a few filters for you to use. I've got 2 filters. Obviously, I've shown them before, but they are still working right now. And it is gold rare, position, leave at any, playstyle, go to playstyle plus, chem style, leave at any, nation, go to Portugal, league, go to the Prem, and then club, go to the, you know what I mean, the team on the shirt, boys, Manchester City, yeah. And then go and find the cheapest buy now on the market, and they are currently about 8.4k, and they have actually risen quite a bit, mainly because of the icon packs they brought out. I mean, I'll quickly show you, but they brought out, obviously every Sunday they pretty much bring out a heroes and an icon pack, so obviously these have done quite well because people want to complete this. But 8.4k, you're going to lose 420 coins per card. So, I mean, you go down 400, you're losing 20. You go down another 100, you're making 80, 180, 280. Whatever kind of profit you want to snipe at, you know, you go for it. It doesn't really matter. You know, as long as you're sniping for profit, that's all that matters. Because at the end of the day, if you snipe at 7.7, generally 8 times out of 10 they will come up cheaper than 7.7. Trust me when I say that. It literally happens all the time. I mean, I say it in pretty much every video. I mean, hopefully one pops up so I can kind of prove my point. But they will most likely come up cheaper. I mean, there you go, 100 coins cheaper. My point still stands. They came up cheaper, so there you go. And we did pick that up as well, which is decent. Let's go 8. Oh, that's 9.4. 8.4 there. Lovely stuff. Obviously, a load of team of the weeks here. Come on, Shan. Hopefully, they double in price. That would be lovely. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That's literally the first investment on my account that I've actually done in so long. I've hardly even played my account anymore. I play other people's accounts. EA, don't listen. No, I don't actually do that. I play on my other account. You know, other accounts. But yeah, hopefully they definitely will start rising again. They only went down yesterday because of the squad battle awards. So that's the only reason I brought yesterday. But yeah, like I say, it's a decent method. Obviously, do it at the right times as well, which is pretty much anything after 6, and it'll work even better. The bids are actually quite good. So if you do have the coins, I mean, it does get quite expensive. But if you do have the coins, literally just bid 7.4, not 7.4, 7, 7, whatever kind of, whatever profit you want to go for. And just bid on as many cards as you can. The more you bid on, the more you're going to pick up. And with the bidding actually being fairly good, you know what I mean? It's a no-brainer. You may as well just send it. But there we go. That is going to be the first method there. The next method is going to be Gold Rare, Playstyle Plus, Spanish. Go to the La Liga, but the Liga F, which is the women's, Barcelona. And I'm pretty sure these are exactly the same price as the first method I showed you. Or a little bit cheaper. Let's go like 8.3. Refresh the market. They were 8.3 about 5 minutes ago. Yeah, there you go. 8.3k. So you've obviously got Patry and Irene Paredes, 8.3. So we were sniping at 7.7. So we'll go down to like 7.6. You know what I mean? It's 100 coins difference. And then obviously try and pick up anything that does pop up. And there you go. My point stands again. We're sniping at 7.6. They come up for 7.5. And, that's not the only thing they're going to do. They will come up cheaper than just 100 coins below. But, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to prove my point that they do come up most of the time cheaper than what you're actually sniping at. So it doesn't really matter if you snipe it, if you snipe for hardly any profit. Because at the end of the day, that is literally the worst case scenario. The worst possible thing is you pick them up for 7.6 and make like 300 coins. The best case is you get them for minimum price. But yeah, hopefully the bids are working the same on this method. As they were on the last method, because they were quite good. Let's have a quick look. 7.6 for the bids. Okay, so I'm not even joking. The bids are probably even better on this method. So, yeah, if you have they are better. If you have the coins, trust me, spend maybe half an hour bidding on this one, half an hour bidding on the first one. Whenever you're doing this, and trust me, work out how many coins you've made, doing each method, and then see which one's working best, whichever one's working better at the time you're doing it. Full send it, because you know what I mean. They might, for me, this one might work better, but when you're watching this, the other one might work better for you. So yeah, that's the only thing with that. But yeah, full send all them, boys. If you did enjoy today's video or find it, helpful. Because basically what I'm telling you is don't buy any cards right now, just buy fodder. Don't buy fodder, sorry. Oh yeah, you can buy fodder if you want. The lower rate is like 84s and stuff, but yeah, don't really buy anything unless you're trying to complete SBCs and stuff. But there we go. If you did enjoy, drop a like, subscribe, get yourself in the Discord. You can join for free if you have Amazon Prime, or go into the link in the description of any video. Today's video, this one here. Go into the description, press this link if you don't have Amazon Prime, and then you can join every single month. Press upgrade and then use code TOTS, Team of the Season, and you'll get yourself 15% off. So it's literally like £3.70 a month. So get yourself in the Discord. I'll see you in the next one, and peace.